Hello and welcome to the United States Money Exchange. In this video we're going to be talking with you about the precious metals market and the different areas that we feel are best for you to be allocating your money. You know, I travel the country doing seminars for tens of thousands of people on the importance of owning gold and silver, especially in today's economy. Most people, however, don't realize that there are two separate areas to this industry. And I'm going to briefly touch on both of those areas for you and hopefully give you a little better understanding of the different places that you can be securing your money. When you think about investing in gold and silver, most people think about the bullion market, which trades like a stock would. It trades on the price of gold or the price of silver. It goes up every minute, fluctuates by the hour, fluctuates by the day. The one recommendation I make to everyone putting money in silver and gold bullion or even platinum bullion is don't watch the market every day. It's going to drive you crazy because it is a roller coaster ride. It goes up, people take profits, it goes back down. People buy in, it goes back up. But for the most part, over the last decade, gold and silver have gone pretty vertical. I wouldn't say straight up, but it's done very, very well for a lot of people. You know, I used to tell clients at $300, gold's going to $5. They thought I was crazy. At $500, I told them it was going over $1,000. They really thought I was crazy when I said that. But here we are today with gold at $1,550 an ounce. It is doing absolutely phenomenal. And look at silver. Silver is hanging around $40 an ounce right now, and you know, I was trading it when it was a little under $5 an ounce. It has done absolutely beautiful things for my clients, and today they're loving me a lot. I can promise you that. But again, you know, there's two separate sides to this, and it's something that we recommend is both areas, both bullion and investment grade coins. The bullion, in my opinion, is for the most part a short-term gain. And I also like to call it a survival kit, especially with what's happening in today's economy and the devaluation of the dollar with all these new programs injecting money into the market, whether it's bailouts or the quantitative easing. When all this new money is created and put into the market, it devalues the dollar and basically generates the inflation that we're seeing right now in the high commodity prices with your oil and your food and your gold and silver. Everything's going up. It's all tied to the dollar. But I'll touch on that a little bit in a video down the road. What I'd like to talk with you about is diversification. And that's something that we preach here at the United States Money Exchange to every single one of our clients. We do not recommend you putting all of your eggs in one basket. Now, we think we know where gold's going to go with what's happening in the market right now. There's a lot of analysts out there who are calling ridiculously high numbers for both gold and silver. And I'll give you a little comparison on gold and silver and the ratio to that in an upcoming video as well. So keep an eye out for that. The other side besides bullion in this area is, like I said, is the investment grade coin side. You know, coins are traded on their eye appeal and their condition. And when you liquidate one day and you sell your portfolio, eye appeal and condition are going to mean everything when the money hits the table. You know, I love giving the example to people, and I do this at some of my seminars. I'll pull out 10 pennies out of my pocket. I'll put them out on the table, but I'll make sure I have one really shiny penny in my pocket. And I'll lay them all out, and I'll tell them, look at those, and you can pick any one that you want. Everybody picks the shiny penny. It's in our human nature to want the best. So that's why this is such a viable market, because it's a supply versus demand factor, and coins in perfect condition are very, very rare. They're traded on a scale of from 1 to 70. A 1 is absolutely horrible condition. It looks like a train ran over it. It's not even recognizable. A 70, on the other hand, is absolutely flawless condition. There's no imperfections on these coins whatsoever. They're slab certified and sonically sealed to preserve the condition of that coin. Now, there's two third-party grading companies that we recommend. The first one is NGC, which is Numismatic Guarantee Corporation of America. The other grading company is PCGS, which is Professional Coin Grading Service. These two third-party grading companies are world-renowned. You can call a dealer in China and say, I've got a NGC $50 Gold Eagle, Mint State 70, and he'll know exactly what it is you're talking about, and he will buy that coin sight unseen. Unlike bullion, it has got to be sent in, it's got to be authenticated, and make sure that it's not counterfeit before we can even give you a price or make a purchase on those coins. So certified coins are beneficial. You know, bullion, those coins or the bars or the ingots, they only trade on the metal value, and that's all they will ever do is trade on the metal value. And again, I look at it as more of a survival kit in a bartering scenario, and I think that's coming in the near future, so it's something that you're going to want to have in your portfolio. You know, gold has been money since the beginning of recorded history or before, you know, all the way back to biblical times. It is money, and when they made gold illegal to own or hold in this country in 1933, when President Roosevelt signed the Gold Confiscation Act of 1933, that gave the federal government and Wall Street decades to devalue gold not only as a commodity, but as a currency, and increase the value in paper assets like stocks and bonds and annuities and what have you. Gold is money, and you have to realize that. So diversification, like I said, is what we preach to everybody here. You want to have your short term, and you want to have your long term. On your bullion, when you liquidate, you will have to pay capital gains on that. Because on bars and ingots, there's serial number. We've got to report those serial numbers. That's why we don't really recommend bars and ingots here at the United States Money Exchange. We like putting our clients in coins because those are something that we do not have to report. On the investment grade side as well, under U.S. law, those coins are considered to be collectibles, and they're non-reportable, and they're non-confiscatable. So it is a critical area for you to also be allocating money into. You know, in bullion, you're never going to see an ounce of gold sell for $100,000 or $1 million, you know, except for a hyperinflation scenario, which we may be heading for here in the United States. But I'm just trying to make a point to you here. Investment grade coins do pull hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some of them pull millions of dollars in premium for one coin because of their rarity. It's a supply versus demand factor. So there's a lot of benefits to both of these areas. And if you want to give us a call and just educate yourself, one of our specialists would be glad to help you out. Everybody here is well knowledged on both of the areas and why we are recommending what we're recommending to you. We're here to help you, not hurt you. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Give us a call today. Our toll-free number is 1-877-890-2990. You can call, again, toll-free, 1-877-890-2990. We have more videos out. We have more videos up and coming. We appreciate you watching this today. I hope what I told you, it will help you out a little bit. I'll possibly do another video down the road that will be in more length and maybe educate you a little bit more. But keep watching. Keep educating yourself. It's critical for you and your family, especially with what's happening today, to be as protected as you possibly can. We'd love to earn your business.